Well, welcome back, everyone. It is a Thursday morning and 20 minutes now past 8 o'clock, and it's time to talk Cleveland Indians baseball. And we have, of course, with us Bobby DiBiasio. And if you want to check us out live on Facebook, you can do that right now. We are on our video stream, our WHBC video stream, and also right here on the radio. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
I'm doing well, Pam. Good morning to you.
So, okay, I don't even know where to start. Should we start with Mr. Plesac and his shirt?
Again, young men filled with intensity, just one of those oddities, in our game. I don't know if you remember way back when Nick Hagedorn punched the dugout wall coming in after giving up some runs, and we actually tried to make an example of him and stop a paycheck to him because of being dopey. You don't punch walls, especially with your pitching hand. This one was Zach, just one of those oddities. He's got a drenched workout shirt and he's trying to pull it off and angry the way he pitched, and one thing led to another, and another lesson learned by a young athlete.
Yeah. Well, it could have been worse, right? Could have been worse.
Absolutely. So we hope we can get him back on the mound soon. But last night we had, Tristan McKenzie, shows the toughness that this kid has, the mental approach that it takes in this game. As we've talked many times, the growth chart of a professional athlete doesn't really go in a straight line. There's bumps and bruises, peaks and valleys, hiccups along the way. And I guarantee you that young man slept well last night. That, he probably hadn't slept well since being demoted to AAA. And then he comes out and shows himself and shows the team that, he's the guy we think he is. And that was a good outing. Unfortunately, we couldn't push any runs across the plate to help the kid out.
Yeah, the hitters didn't sleep very well.
No, they better not. Although they better, because we have a 1:00 game. So hopefully they got their rest, and Shane Bieber gets some help today on the mound as we conclude the 4-game series in Detroit.
Yeah, day game in Detroit and then Toronto at home, right?
Yeah, boy. They're hitting some home runs. Their offense is clicking. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. put on an incredible show at Progressive Field in the home run derby at the All-Star game. Let's hope he doesn't think that's what this is when he gets here this weekend. But we have 3 against Toronto with a full array of promotions. So check that out at Indians.com. We got Sugardale Dollar Dogs and fireworks presented by Wayside Furniture, and the $2 party in the district presented by Coors Light tomorrow night. We're giving away a stainless steel tumbler on Saturday, another $2 pregame party, and Kids Fun Day on Sunday. And then a doubleheader on Monday, Memorial Day. In this era of COVID, the traditional doubleheaders are 2 7-inning games. So 5 games in 4 days, and with a doubleheader. It starts at 3:10 against the White Sox, come in, who are just a little bit above us. Only 1 game separates us in the loss column. So a lot of baseball coming up. Indians.com/tickets, the place to go.
How is it for the team to adjust to playing those 7-inning games? Is that weird for them?
It is for those guys. You speed up the clock a little bit. I've heard a couple guys say that, as you get into the flow of your normal, 2, 3, 4 at bats, and then all of a sudden you realize, it's coming 6th inning. We only got 1 more inning here to get it in gear, instead of the last 3 innings of a normal game. So, yeah, I've heard guys talk about that the game. You get caught a little bit, and then you have to speed up a little bit.
Yeah. And then you're full speed ahead with full capacity here coming up next week, next week, right?
Yeah. Wednesday, June 2nd, we have a 1:10 game against those ever popular weekday day games against the White Sox to conclude the homestand. And that also is our first day of 100% capacity now. We don't expect 35,000 to show up. We'd love it, but I'm not so sure we're expecting that to happen right away. But when we come home in mid-June for our only weekend series at home in the whole month of June, we expect to have some really fun times. We're going to do opening day 2.0 when the team comes back in June. So check that out at Indians.com. But yeah, it's a good feeling that masks being optional and 100% capacity. So we had been waiting, Pam, a long time to write the news release that 100% back to normal.
And it's here. It's here.
And it's here. Yeah.
All right, Bob. Well, we appreciate you coming on this morning. We'll talk again soon.
Sounds great, Pam. Take care. Have a great weekend. Go Tribe.